Good afternoon. Just a wrap up of the special council meeting for Wednesday, June 1st, 2016. Just 4 quick items on the agenda this afternoon. First was to authorize staff to directly negotiate with another entity on boards, dasher boards, and the glass and the penalty boxes and everything that would go with the project that we're looking at on the north end of the arena. So with that, we got approval from the council to go out and negotiate with a not to exceed cost of $40,000. Following that discussion, what we did was we looked at our 5-year capital improvement plan as it relates to our streets and underground infrastructure, so the water and the sanitary sewer, what's happening out there over the next 5 years and how we balance those costs out to have kind of a steady, even though it's an increase or a cost increase to the residents from the total tax standpoint, we want to try and hold that as steady as we can. So we looked at the 5-year CIP plan. Council was in favor of where we're sitting with that at this point in time. We're fairly clear for the next 3 years, so 16, 17, and 18 on what our costs are. It's a little cloudy in 19 and 20, but as we get out into those years, we will get better information and we'll make further decisions, and maybe some projects will move in, some projects will move out. Following that, what we did was we had a discussion around the award of the contract for CP 2017-1, the 5th Street project and 8th Avenue project that's scheduled for 2016 following the close of the school season and being completed before the resumption of school this coming fall. So you'll see that. We passed that this afternoon, and you'll see that starting somewhere in the time frame of mid-June and being completed by the end of August in preparation for the school year, with everything being completed, probably minus the final wear layer of asphalt that would go over. I'm not sure if that part will be done, but it'll be a drivable surface, as we do in a lot of projects where that top wear layer may go on the next year. We also approved, we had discussed it quite a bit earlier as we went out for RFPs, looking at the engineering services that we have on a 5-year rotating, and SEH was the low that had come in, and we had done it at a council meeting a few months back where we had accepted and we had decided to enter into, today we did do the entering into a formal agreement with SEH for the construction engineering services, and we needed to do that to award that to them for the start of this project out on 5th and 8th. With that, just 4 quick things on the agenda. We adjourned, and we're still almost 2 weeks out before the next council meeting, and that's why we had this. It's one of those rare times where you don't go a council meeting every 2 weeks. You actually end up with a 5-week stretch in there with the way the calendar falls on Mondays. So hope everyone continues to have a good summer, and we will see you in 2 weeks on the 13th. Take care.